drinks, but I don't really drink, so. Okay, let's get this game going. Boom. Oh, shit. Whoa, shit. Okay. It says I have Death's Touch, but it's actually just the bill. Our damage doesn't look too great. We have mediocre tier 8 and only 2 soul hearts. We do not want to take unnecessary damage at all. That'll help. A little bit of health, some stats up. Very nice. Beautiful. Yeah, Death's Touch from our bill here. We just got a good speed up. We can afford the lard right now. We still have 1 speed. Very nice. Crowing 49 months in a row. Hello, my friend. It is fantastic to see you. Thank you very much for the resub. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. So, did I miss any good TV shows or anything coming out while I was gone, guys? Anything good to watch? Spin, daddy. Whoa. That dodge. I need someone to take all of my crazy dodges and just make them into one big montage. Just floop them all together. I should watch the Devolver Digital Conference with you guys, shouldn't I? Oh, he kissed me. Right onto my lips. Okay, now we're talking. Lego. Shadowy Trickster, 26 months in a row. Welcome back. Thank you so much, Shadowy Trickster. Watch it on stream. I will. I'll see if I can't find a video of it. I did play Destiny 2, and I thought it was a ton of fun. More so than I thought. Like, I'm actually really excited for the PC release. And it's a game that I never would have given 2 shits about because it was on console. But I'll be jumping on that PC release. Hopefully, you guys will still be wanting to watch that, even if we're not on console. And maybe even play with me. We're going to see how it goes. We'll give it a shot. And of course, you can always find great indie games and roguelikes on the channel as well. But I'd like to do a little bit more AAA stuff for fun. Nice. Winner fucking dinner. Chicken winner dinner. That's how it goes, right? Gimme, 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 gimme Cocoa Puffs. That. Man, I don't know what kind of tea my Lixia had at the CLG house, but he had this like green tea, and it was from China or something. I don't know. I didn't have any sugar in it, and it was fucking delicious. It made me feel super relaxed after I drank it. I was actually very surprised. I liked it a lot. Oh, I didn't have any Madrinas there, wise old Coon Sage. I almost brought some with me, but I thought they might not let me bring the cans or pack the cans in my bag for some reason. Dude, I was actually looking for somewhere to get a Madrinas while I was gone. It was not weed tea. Yeah, it was opium tea. That's what we were just high on opium the whole time. Sweet. sugar in green tea. Well, I don't usually drink green tea. I just drink sweet tea in general. Like, what is it, Louisiana or whatever? I'm not really like a tea aficionado. We watched the new Beauty and the Beast movie on the way back on the plane. I still like the cartoon version better. So does Lisa. I don't know. It's about what you expect. I don't believe that Emma Watson actually loves anybody when she gives her love face to people. It just feels very contrived. What's a TSM? I don't know what that is. Judge Judy. Pew, pew, pew. I know what TSM is. I saw Reginald at the Twitch party. TSM is a fetish. Louder! 29 big ones, baby. Coming in fucking hot. Love you guys. Did you see Jack Black? I looked for that motherfucker everywhere. My friend Law Renene said she saw him just walking with his kids. Like, in E3. I couldn't find him, dude. I don't know where he was, what he was doing. I tried. I failed all of you. Well, thanks, Lazy Viper. I think TSM's terrible, personally, and I'll let you slide as well. I don't follow much esports, honestly. Let's go try to find a key. I know a lot of those people have teams in different games, too. They're invested in more than just League of Legends. Got a bomb. Could use a key. Not today. Well, they're giving us some goodies at least. We'll roll with what we got. Is that key accessible down here? Let's go check that out real quick. Clown 9. Oh boy. Gimme. Now Papa's got a key. In the beginning, there was vainglory. I didn't realize that game was still a thing. Alright, Daddy. You showed me the power of the mind. This thing's actually pretty sweet. Lego? It's so weird that for Vainglory, they have like a competition for esports up on the stage, and all the people just look like they're staring down at the table because they're all on tablets. They're just like, you know, instead of being on a computer. It's very awkward looking. Gentle. Can you catch Brim with your hands? I think it's probably only tears. I am not certain though. Oh, I blew myself, but I got myself a tiny Shroomerino in the process. Good keys. I like this as soon as I can access it. Did you meet my boy Afro Moo? I don't think he was at the house I was staying at. A lot of the pro players were still practicing in other rooms. I met Shifter. He came out to hang out for a little bit. He was really nice. But other than that, I didn't really meet any other pro players, I don't think. I was just mostly there to hang out with Devin. Kabuja, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Welcome. I like your name. It slides off the tongue so easy. I think Overwatch is more imbalanced than League of Legends, even though they're, you know, different game types completely. So I guess they're not very comparable. As far as being competitive, I guess. You're never going to be able to balance all the heroes, but you will be able to counter heroes with some heroes, so just being able to have the knowledge of who goes well against who and what characters synergize well with each other is a lot of how that stuff works, I think. Dude, Overwatch is one of the... Every character in Overwatch is overpowered. Not just one, all of them are. They balance it by unbalancing it. And then it goes, you know, the same way. You have to know counters for whoever and whatnot. Let's see what we got here. I got a bomb now. Go check my item room and roll that a couple of times. I love Widowmaker. She's fun. I like it, but I like to shoot for the moon too. I don't think I'm digging that right now, guys. You know, I like that item. It's fine. It's good stuff right there. Come on, baby. Speed it up. Throw them bones. Hit him with the boners. You should have seen McCree in beta. Oh, I did. I played beta. I played alpha, actually. Alpha and beta of Overwatch. Blizzard was super nice to include me in all that stuff. I wish I could play it more on stream, but it's just not really our type of community. I want a Blizzard community, you know, just because I love Blizzard games. I want to be able to play any Blizzard game and, you know, have a solid amount of people to talk to and chill with me. I love Blizzard games. Destiny 2 is going to be through the Blizzard launcher, if you guys haven't heard yet. That's pretty exciting. Let's see if we can blow into the Cursed Room. Looks plausible. And yes, we can blow it. Was it worth? Not really. Remember when Hjorborn had a level 3 turret that shot missiles? Even before Molten Fury? Yeah, that was fucked. He was so OP. StarCraft 1? You mean StarCraft 2? Hi, Hiroshi boy. How are you? Remember when Bastion had a built-in shield? Oh yeah, that was screwed up too. That was awesome. So good. Those are my favorite characters, Bastion and Hjorborn. J Duke Bites. J Duke Bites. Welcome with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much. Holy moly. I did not expect to get so many subs and resubs our first day back from E3. I am flabbergasted. And Vile Guy dropped a frickin' 10,000 biddy. Unbelievable. What the fuck is a Locor? A Locor is like our mascot. It started out as like a inside joke for the channel, like if Loki from Binding of Isaac fucked Falcor from The Neverending Story, which I really like The Neverending Story as like a kid. It's one of my favorite movies. They would be a luck dragon demon. And somebody drew a really derpy picture, Cobalt Derp. That's the original Locor that somebody drew. And then someone actually drew like a pretty creepy, nice version of it, which is our Cobalt Locor. And it's kind of just like our lucky mascot. I know it's really silly, but, you know. I'm a man child. Let me have my silly things. It's beautiful. Thanks for the information. Glad you like it. Yeah, we got a whole set of Locor emotes. Take him with you. He'll keep you lucky. Give you good RNG. Hey, Wandering Ronin! Enjoy your egg badge. If you hold on to that sub, it'll grow into your own Locor badge. And if you hold it for 2 years, you can become a legendary Locor. Go all gold and Super Saiyan and shit. Thanks for the biddies, Lisa. Oh, fuck, we got Strange Attractor. That could get a little wild, boys. You know what would be awesome if I had like a little demon shrine instead of a cup, and every time bits dropped, it like poured blood onto it, and if you got enough to fill up like the pentagram, it summoned like a Locor. That'd be fucking sick. See you, Night Gay. Have a great night. Sleep well. Would that be too satanic, guys? Would that be a little too satanic? Damn, Cobalt, you still look sexy as fuck. Thanks, Daddy. I try. What can I say? When a man loves a woman. You can never be too satanic. Okay. It's a little much, Dadarino. I don't have the skills or knowledge or connections to make that happen anyway, so don't worry about it. The bits could go into a grinder that turned them into blood. It could be like purple blood or something, and purple Twitch blood could bleed onto it and summon Locor, and he could come out and be like, "What up, bitches? I'm Locor. Who wants to die?" Okay, it's a little much. Tilt machine. He lit it on fire live. My shirt's pretty lit. How many cans of Madrinas do you drink so far today? I'm about to have my first one. Usually I drink 1 to 2 a day. I don't want to go too overboard. Honestly, you can drink as many as you want, and they really won't make you sick because they're all natural ingredients. There's no like really nasty chemicals in there. You'll feel fine. You won't even get like real jittery unless you're drinking probably the super caffeinated ones. They have like a double dark roast that are highly caffeinated. And I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for all of the positivity and support behind our new sponsor. It's something that I really enjoy, and a lot of people have been ordering, you know, through our website. We did a bunch of giveaways, and people have been so nice and supportive. We've been getting tweets from people telling us how much they like them and showing us our coffee that they've gotten. And it just feels good to be able to do good by a sponsor that's helping the channel and also promote something that I like that you guys might like too. It's fucking awesome. Okay, Atsutane, you gonna be that guy? Cyanide is not an ingredient found in most products that's unnatural, okay? If you're gonna be logical like that. So you have to make the assumption that you can differentiate. I make the assumption that you can differentiate between a dangerous chemical that doesn't belong in food at all and other chemicals that can have slightly negative effects on the body and harmful ones long term that are in everyday food. Metalis, thank you for 3 months in a row. Welcome back, and Mr. Squeezy. I know cyanide's in apple seeds. Yeah. I forgot, actually. Oh, did you get some, Bunny? That's awesome. Everybody seems to really like them. I've never met anybody that tried them and didn't like it. Unless you just, like, hate coffee, which is fine. It's fine. I have Belial's nice. Betrayal. Guess that's okay. Doesn't cyanide smell like vanilla? I don't know. I haven't ever snorted cyanide before. How's the doggo? He's fantastic. He had a great time at the kennel we put him in. It was like on 10 acres of property. They have separate rooms for all the dogs where they don't even see each other and they don't have to worry about being stressed out. They can just hear each other a little bit and smell each other. He got lots of yard time. He had his own food there that we dropped off with him, toys. He was really happy when they brought him out, and he was super happy to see me when he saw me too. And now he's behind me sleeping next to his bone that he's been chewing on for the past 2 hours. He's happy to be home. The cat was happy to see us too. He was nuzzling us all night. He was in my room sleeping on my chair next to me last night, and he gets up, looks at me, walks over to the door, looks at me again, and then does a little meow at me. So I get up to let him out, and he goes to leave, but he's waiting like he wants me to come. So he meows at me again, and I start following him, and he keeps doing that all the way until we get downstairs into his room where he gets fed, because he wanted me to give him food, right? And we get down there, and he realizes, oh, I still have food left over from earlier when you fed me when you got home. And he just starts eating it. I'm like, what the fuck, cat? You still had food. He's being a silly kitty. Like, dude, you have food. You walked me all the way from upstairs to come down here with you. Baited. He wants you to watch him eat, apparently. No, he was being sweet. He did attack me a little bit last night. He was trying to be playful. He brought us his ball. We were sitting on the couch, and we had been loving on him, and he wandered off. And then he came back with his ball in his mouth and just sat down right next to Lisa and put it next to her for her to throw for him. Played ball with him a couple of times. Whoops, didn't mean to buy that. I want that heart. My cat does social eating. Strange Attractor really makes this crazy. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to make any more money on this floor. Yep, our cat plays fetch. Lisa taught him how to do it. You just need the right kind of ball. We've got these like little foam, I guess they're not made out of foam. They're non-toxic, like foam-like balls. He likes to chew on them and rip them apart too, sometimes. I need to go pick up arms. I was waiting to see if people really liked it or not. Each cat will like a different ball. Our cat's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I really love our cat a lot. I love our dog too. We have some really good animals. The only problem is the dog gets excited and wants to jump right in your lap and be like all over you and step on you. He doesn't realize how big he is. And we gotta be really careful with him around Lisa right now. Like, I don't really want her anywhere near the dog. Now, when the baby comes, we're not gonna have the baby anywhere where the dog can get excited and do that. We're just gonna have to be really careful. And if there's even like the slightest chance of something bad happening, then, you know, we'll go from there. But for right now, we're just trying to be careful, trying to teach him to be a little bit calmer while we have a couple months left. You know, with him. He's still a young dojo. come on. Yeah, dogs are normally good around babies. Yep, that's what I hear. I'm hoping it's the same way. He just gets really excited. He wants to jump up on the furniture, you know, next to you and then be like all up in your lap. He doesn't know his own strength. He's a really big dog. He wants to be like on top of you, you know, when he's laying with you. He just wants all the affection. He loves being pet and touched. This is a double? Yeah, it's a XL. I didn't realize that. What's up, Mom? You nothing. Shit. I like my tears, though. They're pretty sweet. I mean, it puts me on Polaroid proc, which I like with the knife. We have Strange Attractor. It'll pull things into it. It'll synergize well. Oh, I should have done the Hush. Darn it. We have Strange Attractor with the knife, guys. It'll make it interesting. Hoping. Or maybe we'll just die. I don't know. Can I absorb these tears? Yeah, I can. Whoops. Come back here. This thing's a little overpowered. Like, it's good. I like it. Rip Streak. Rip Dreams. I think we're okay. Let's see the baby crying and it being fed, and it will understand that it is a puppy in a pack, and since you are the alpha in the pack, you decide if you adopt the new puppy or not, so the dog will just accept it and protect it. Is that how the Doge mentality works? Yeah, dog, I'm the alpha. Spectra. Do I need to show me feeding the cat to the dog? And vice versa, so they accept each other? The cat is getting better with the dog. I'm just scared that the dog is gonna want to eat the cat. So I was gonna try to buy a muzzle, not to like put it on the dog all the time, but just when I have both of them out to interact with each other, like if they get close to each other, and just, you know, see how they do. The cat will hiss at him a little bit, but generally he's getting used to him. He's getting more used to being around him. So like the cat will sit in front of the dog's cage when the dog is put up and just like fuck with him, basically. Everything I read online says when I get them close to each other, I need the dog just to be safe to muzzle him for a moment. It's not like I'm going to keep him muzzled all the time or doing anything inhumane, you know? Obviously. I don't even like the idea of putting a muzzle on my animal, but I do like the idea of protecting my cat and giving them a chance to safely get used to each other. I fit into your shorts. Oh man, no way. Macho Cam match. Sounds like a cat. I'm trying to be like the Dr. Phil of animals right now. Yeah, Lucka. Welcome back. I'm also having a baby at the end of October. So our family's just getting real big, real quick. Fortunately enough, or fortunate for us, we just have bought an amazing house that we now have to raise a child in. And that's because of you guys, man. Everything I have is because of you guys, because of the subs, because you all come to watch. And I can never say thank you enough. Literally, you guys have made my dream, something that I never thought would in a million years happen, come true. And we've been living it for 5 years now. We did it, chat. Everything I've got is because of you guys. I'll never forget that. But I've never donated. It doesn't matter, man. You're sitting in here, you're watching, you're participating in chat, you're helping our community out just by being here. Not everybody can, you know, afford to be so generous. I understand that. And not everybody wants to, but they want to help out in other ways, you know? Can we see your pregnant tummy? I'm not pregnant, but I look pregnant sometimes. You got me there. If you sit by the dog and hold his collar and he can keep petting him while the cat comes up, as soon as he drops his shoulders and starts getting really excited, just steer his head away from the cat. I've tried that. I tried that. The cat starts hissing and then the dog gets upset. It's fine until the cat starts growling and hissing at him, and then he starts getting defensive. The cat has been better lately, so I'm hoping that they'll just want to check each other out. And then they'll get over it, you know, and I can have both of them out without worrying about one scratching one and the other eating the other one, you know? No, I don't like shock collars. I think those are pretty inhumane. I'm not getting rid of any of my animals, guys. I love my animals. The cat's roaming around the house right now, and I've got the dog upstairs laying down next to me. I just let him out before stream. He's been fed. He just had a bath. They're living life right now, boys. In Saras, thank you for the sub. I feel like I dropped my dog away at summer camp and just picked him up. Welcome. Appreciate the love, brother. Let me get up in here and make this 150 for us. Booyah! Victory for Eden. Not a delirium run with that low health. 150. Whew. There are shock collars that only vibrate, and they are great because they distract the dog when he is doing something he shouldn't. A vibrating collar sounds more viable and humane than something that actually will shock them. For sure. Thank you for the Twitter follow, Jack Papa. Appreciate the follow, Dite. And Somber Tunes on Twitter. You guys are awesome.